Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Good flush shot upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tiger's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through round number one. Scores up top with a left. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. End of round one. Tiger's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots and stand.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jazz, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
Blocks that punch. He engages in the clinch. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Big shot right to the head and right to the canvas. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Halfway through round number 2. Missed the target with that hook. Able to block and counter back. Good shot there with that left. Scored well up top. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That hook was well off the mark. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
It's there for him. He moves in. Be nice and...
Tiger's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself, because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And now he's targeting upstairs. Way to block there.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Targeting a left hand to the body.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Tiger's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Hey, hands up!
Coming to the
Hands up.
halfway point of this third round. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Tiger's jab lands well. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it.
Stay away from those. That's it. That's it. Body shot. Body shot. Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And that does it for this round.
Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count. You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Jab, jab, jab. Move! Uppercut! Keep working the jab. Good. Don't let him get at you.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Left to the body. Tiger's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Yeah.
Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Left and right, left and right. Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. Pace yourself. Looking good, baby. You're looking real
Teddy,
good.
I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tiger's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there.
There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Not able to land the headshot.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going. Work the body, kid. Body shot. Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Pace yourself.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Able to cover up that gut. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
There's the hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
So he scores, and it's over. Look at this. Tigers unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.